Hello everybody, my name is Spicy and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be back on the free-to-play, looking at the progression we've made and talking about all the different things that I plan on doing, need to do, and kinda how you guys could follow along with the journey. So the first thing is that I got my second 6-star. I got Frozen Banshee 6-star, which is huge for the account, and over time I just need to go ahead and get my masteries done on her. The mastery is going to be very important, and definitely the reason that she's going to be able to solo these bosses is by using War Master. She's going to be able to solo Dragon, the boss, not the waves. She'll solo Dragon itself, and it'll be really cool as soon as I can get her masteries done. You guys can see how valuable it was to go ahead and 6-star her second. First being our Half-Rack, being our campaign farmer and everything. So something I wanted to say in progression that I've learned is that you do not want to waste a single mystery shard. You do not want to go in here and take, let's say, 6 of these guys or 12 of these guys, 18 of these guys, and just feed them into XP. You do not want to do that. Every single one of the people you get, you want to go ahead and level. You want to throw them in here. All these 1-stars you want to take immediately and put them into 2-stars. You do not want to waste a single one, because the amount of mystery shards you get is based out of how much of this you run, and if you're not running enough to keep it up, you're not going to be getting food, and you're not going to be getting progression nearly as quick as you would otherwise. I mean, you're going to get shards over time, but they're not going to be as consistent, as fast to come in. So leveling each individual of the 1-stars is so important, and that is definitely something that I never knew really, because, well, I've been playing for 4 years and I was never really free to play. So yeah, this has definitely been a really eye-opening type of thing when it comes to this game, and learning how valuable your resources are on free to play. And I'm definitely going to be saving up as many resources as possible getting towards this next fusion, because recently, in the past year of the game, the fusions have been absolutely amazing. We've had Rat King, Nishak Vermin Lord. We've had Razelvarg. We've had, sorry, there's just a lot of names. Razelvarg, Uko, Nishak. And then we've also, Helikath, I always forget his name. I think he was in the past year, I'm not 100% sure. And then, what were the other fusions? There was just so many amazing ones. Pythion, one of the best fusions ever. I'd give him second place in the fusions list. He's probably, in my opinion, he's second place to ever come out. First place, this might be a hot take, but Uko is my first place, my #1 fusion to ever come out in this game. Absolutely amazing champion, and all of them have been pretty recent, so I'm thinking that the most important thing that I can do for the free-to-play is start saving up everything. We're about to get our ancient here, gonna get this energy, this book. All of these rewards are gonna be so huge, and I really need to take count of everything and get my ancients, get my voids, get all of these shards saved up so that I can do the next fusion. I'm hoping it's another fragment, because the fragments are pretty easy if you have shards. I wanted to get Jetney on here, but sadly didn't have the stuff to do it, and I already have Half-Rack, and that didn't incentivize me. Me having Half-Rack made it to where it wasn't all that important for me to go ahead and get Jetney, which I wasn't going to be able to either way. I think I've pretty much decided on my core 5 team, and I think it's going to be pretty good for everywhere in the game. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to use Half-Rack, Frozen Banshee, Demitha, wait, hold up, what am I saying? Half-Rack, Frozen Banshee, Ultimate Death Knight, probably War Maiden, and either Godseeker or Demitha. for general stuff like taking on Dragon, that team should just wreck it. Getting Demitha up as quick as possible is going to be huge for Clan Boss. Clan Boss is one of my main focuses, as it should be for everybody. Yeah. Gear wise, we haven't really gotten anywhere. No more absolutely god tier pieces. Just getting the lifesteal stuff from campaign. I have boots for her, but farming with her having boots on just makes it longer. As well as I made the decision to go ahead and use gems for energy, guys. I was thinking that I was gonna go ahead and do just buying the scrolls for Frozen Banshee, but I actually figured out that getting food is so much more important right now than just going ahead and getting those masteries or getting the gem mine. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Now the gem mine being pretty good, it's one of the better things in the game, but if you look at it at first and trying to get through the game, you don't want to get it first, and people often get it first. It takes 3 months for it to pay itself back, and in those 3 months you could get Arbiter if you just use those gems in the proper ways. Arbiter being one of the most important things you can get for a mid-game account. I think Arbiter is when you shift towards a later game. I wouldn't say she takes you even close to end game, or maybe not even late game, but definitely it shifts you in the right direction towards getting things done. But yeah, a few other things I wanted to mention while we're here is, as soon as I get to 250 subscribers, we're going to be doing our next giveaway. Our next giveaway can either be in another account, or it can be it could be something like a account takeover or something. I'd just like to hear you guys' feedback on what you think should be done when it comes to stuff like that. Another thing is that I'm not able to play this account all that much, so it's not gonna be as quick progression as you guys can make it if you guys made it your main account, because I still have a main account that I focus more than this, especially with the fusion going on and a fusion that I want to get done. I have to spread out my time and pick out things, so I hope it isn't too much of an issue for everybody that these don't come out as often as probably everybody would like. I'd like it too, but I can only get progression so fast, and I don't want these videos to all just be kinda, here's me doing campaign battles, here's me leveling some gear. And there's gonna be those videos, and there's gonna be those things in the progression of the account, but I just want to make things a little bit more entertaining by working on other videos focused towards main account or focused towards takeovers or whatever it may be. Another thing that I wanted to say is that for anybody new, we have a Discord. It's in the description, and it would be awesome to see some more people join, because we have some absolutely amazing people in there that are there to help, that are there to talk to, and overall just a very great feel in the community. And I really just love having everybody there, and it makes my day when I wake up and I just see everybody going through it and talking and communicating. It's pretty awesome, especially like coming from my perspective, where I've never really had anything like this, where it's based around just everybody helping each other. And it's pretty great. Besides the raid community, like the raid community overall is pretty awesome, but it being like segmented to like my section of people it's just so awesome. I can't quite explain it. But I would like to say thank you to everybody who's in there and has been supporting me through everything on the account, through the free to play. It's just awesome. Thank you guys so much. But I think that's going to go ahead and almost close out the video. I think the next video is probably going to be towards maybe our next 6-star, just building teams towards things like Dragon, or I'm not sure yet, but as soon as I can get some more progression, I think it's worth showing you guys, and overall just do my best to get out some great content for you. I have some other video ideas in mind, so those will be coming out over the next week or two. The different ideas I'm having, I'm going to be uploading all throughout the week, all throughout next week, obviously, but just my ideas that I have in mind right now are going to be focused towards, they're going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully it's worth it and you guys enjoy those videos. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, comment any of your thoughts, opinions, or feelings towards the future of the account, future of my YouTube channel, and future of anything really, or just what's going on. Thank you guys again. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys.